Northeast Iowa Community College is your employee creator, needed to fill the workforce gap. To move future forward, we must continue to make college affordable, support students in new ways, keep our communities safe, and advance technology.
My name is Brady Gates. I'm a 2013 graduate of the Dairy Science and Technology program here at NICC. Technology is always growing in the dairy industry in every aspect of agriculture, and to keep up with the times, for NICC to build the robotic milking system was absolutely critical to the future of the dairy industry. When I was here, I had some friends in the electrician program. I had some friends in the John Deere tech programs. They wouldn't be where they're at today without those advancements and without that technology.
Education is powerful. NICC is a big part of that. We use NICC to build better employees, better skilled employees. We're committed once they start, and NICC helps build their careers.
I really believe the mission of NICC and what they do for our community. I think they listen to our needs specifically as an owner, and they try to incorporate programs that help train for the needs that we have. And together, we can be a team that attracts great people.
My time here at NICC was absolutely critical for me. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without NICC.
About everything you do around farming is dangerous. My name is Francis Livingood. I go by Frank Livingood, and I've been farming here in the postal area for about, since '72 when I graduated high school. About a year ago in April of 2020, I was in the grain bin here, and we were trying to clean it out, and I was in there busting up the clumps and stepped wrong and got pulled in a little bit. Had my cell phone, and I called the son that was outside loading the semi and got him to shut things off. By then I was into the corn up to about here. They called the Decorah Fire Department, bailed it out.
Fortunately for Frank, the responding crew had received grain bin rescue training through NICC's National Education Center for Agricultural Safety.
I'm Dan Neenan with the National Education Center for Agricultural Safety. Nationally, we've got 2 trailers that we drive around the country teaching volunteer fire departments how to do grain bin rescue. As of today, 23 departments that we've trained have rescued somebody out of a bin successfully. Well, it's important because, of course, the farmers are the folks that feed us. So we need to make sure that we're keeping them safe.
But occupational dangers lurk in many forms. That's why the National Education Center for Agricultural Safety also provides life-saving training for all types of businesses and industries.
It's our goal, everybody goes home at night. You know, no matter which industry that you work in, nobody goes to work to lose their life. There's a return on the investment for companies to be able to invest in safety, because the small amount that they're going to pay for the face mask and for the hearing protection, if somebody goes out on long-term disability, they're going to quickly over the top what they spent with their safety programs. In Frank's case, it's extremely important that the fire department had the tools and had the training to be able to go in and to be able to work to get them out.
How's it going? I'm teaching 3rd through 8th graders math. My name is Elliot Zelinskis, and I started an online tutoring agency. I went to NICC for the full 2 years, and I studied business administration. To be honest, I mean, it's so affordable. I received the NICC Foundation Scholarship, which was just awesome because I got support along the whole way. It really just helps you to not end school being in this hole of debt. There you go. I think honestly the community college just has such of a tight-knit feel in combination with that smart money aspect. It just makes for a great experience. The financial support that I received at NICC really helped me set the foundation for my future career. It really put me on a trajectory that I could sort of excel faster than if I was in a hole of debt.
Looking to the future, cultivating diversity in our classrooms becomes an economic engine. Infusing diverse perspectives into our classrooms allows NICC students to consider perspectives outside their own, to think critically and examine the world in fresh ways.
It's part of my passion, helping others, and my dad would always tell me, don't forget your language, don't forget your culture. My name is Marlon Laren. I was born in the Marshall Islands, and in 2003, my family and I moved here to Dubuque, Iowa. Currently, I'm a ELL paraprofessional, paraeducator. I'm also a translator and interpreter for the Dubuque Community School District.
Cultivating diversity of thought in our classrooms creates well-rounded problem solvers. Those problem solvers become your employee, allowing you to outpace your competitors.
You're empowering them and you're helping them to thrive and strive and rise above all the challenges and give them a positive perspective of there's someone there to guide them and kind of give them the steps towards finding their purpose. Climate change. Your support will be very appreciated, especially for our younger generation and the ones that never had a chance to have a proper education. We can rise above our challenges.
Sometimes a person needs the support of their community to rise above challenges and fulfill their potential. When you invest in NICC, you never know whose life you might be changing.
Even if you help one person breathe better in a day, as long as you did something to help somebody, that's really all that matters. My name is Ashley Nordhaus. I am a CNA at Mercy in Dubuque. My floor at Mercy is the COVID unit. We have 4 hallways on my floor alone, and all 4 at one point were full of COVID patients. We saw a lot. We saw a lot of people that were doing okay, and then it was horrible. There was a lot of sadness. These people can't have visitors. They can't have anybody. So you are all that they have. And there was a lot of hand-holding and crying with them.
In addition to her work as a certified nursing assistant, Ashley also spent the COVID-19 pandemic as a student in NICC's respiratory care program.
There's a lot of people that are like, aren't you glad you chose respiratory? And honestly, my answer is always, yeah.
Generous donors invested in NICC's Student Support Fund and changed Ashley's world.
The Student Support Fund made it so that I could balance being a mom and going to school and being able to afford the cost that it takes to go to clinicals. They helped me with rent. Groceries, utility bills, internet. If I didn't have that support from them, I wouldn't have been able to keep going.
Your investment will put future essential workers like Ashley into the workforce.
I think there's a lot of people out there like me that want to do better and want to do bigger things. I definitely think that the donors are 100% amazing.
Thank you, NECAS, for training, and thank you to all the firemen and rescue people that are out there doing their job.
It definitely is about keeping your community safe.
I would just like to thank all of the financial supporters that back NICC to help students like me choose NICC, because I think it's a great option for everyone.
Your investment will lead our communities into the future and allow you to become something bigger than yourself. You are improving lives. You are driving business success. You are advancing community vitality.